Good afternoon, Super Metroid fans. We have something special today here on Speed Gaming 2. We've got more Super Metroid Multi-Category Tournament 2024 edition. This is phatscott25 versus MGA, MrGuyAverage. Round robin action from Group B. Any percent. I'm the Hockey Towner, joined by the one, the only Ryan Ford. What's up, Ryan?
Yo, what up? I'm big chilling as usual.
All right, yeah. Big chilling here on a Sunday afternoon, but these runners aren't going to be chilling. This is a difficult opening category. And we've dropped the gate, and the runners will be off in just a moment.
All right, sounds good. So it's double checking. So Fat Scott, it's got audio, right?
Yeah. Yes, he does.
All right, sounds good. You might hear me chewing a bit, so I'll let you cover the opening.
Chew away, Ryan. A Fed commentator is a happy commentator after all. But these runners during round robin action, they've been cooking, and so they're gonna just start eating it up in these difficult categories. Low percent ice as well as RBO reverse boss order were vetoed by the runners. And so it's anyone's guess what Fat Scott is going to select as the higher seed for the second race. This is best of 3 actions, so we're guaranteed at least 2 races. And as mentioned, we are starting off with a little bit of any percent. I believe MGA mostly sticks to KPDR. The traditional boss order is formidable in that category. We're curious to see what Fat Scott is going to be doing. We'll know when they get to the Green Pirates.
Yeah, exactly. MGA he has a low 43 in KPDR, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, one of the.
Oh, I have no idea for Fat Scott what his time is though. I was trying to.
That's okay. I'm sure someone in chat will tell us. Oh, just missing the joke.
Oh, 43.
Oh my gosh. So pretty much a dead heat here, leaving Sirius Station between these 2 runners.
Yeah, it's like synced almost, like frames off from each other.
You're right, Ryan. Super close.
Because yeah, they both had like different flubs in the escape, but they like kind of equaled to about the same.
Yep. It's the reversion to the mean, as it were, I guess. But
Yes, sir.
Wow, that is that is as close as I've ever seen Samus's ship land at the landing site in a race setting.
Yep.
So, those of you who are new to Super Metroid speedrunning, and for you seasoned veterans, it's always worth refreshing. A little bit of boilerplate opening here as our runners make their way down through Criteria into the Retro Brinstar section, past Old Mother Brain and all those reused and revamped tile sets from Nestroid.
Yep. Yeah, I love the homage to the first game. It's like kind of showing that Super Metroid's gonna be bigger, better.
Oh, no question about it. This is packed with 16 bits of action, Ryan. Oh boy.
A technical marvel for the time.
I'll say. So Morph Ball pickup, the runners do have to grab the first missile tank. Those are the required items to progress past Retro Brinstar, going back up to Criteria. Pretty sharp movement here from MGA. Really nice construction zone. Gets that mock ball into, or I should say the soft morph, into the missile room here. Fat Scott did the same. Got a little bit hung up in the previous room. But we're only 3.5 minutes into the race. Anything can happen. We have at least like 40-some minutes of action ahead of us to decide the winner.
Absolutely. And yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I'm assuming MJ is gonna still go for KPDR, and then Fat Scott's a question mark for me. I have no idea.
We'll see what they do when they run into those green pirates after Bomb Terizo, but they do have to face Bomb Terizo, of course, to pick up those Morph Ball bombs. essential item for progression. But before they do that, they have to contend with this old mother brain room again, and now a high degree of challenge here. This is the climb, and we see MGA going for right side wall jumps. Fat Scott following suit, not far behind, keeping those jump inputs and nice and snappy, not letting Samus kind of float away from the wall. Those are two beautiful climbs.
Yeah, MGA got hung up a little bit, but he recovered nicely each time that he flubbed. It was kind of a minimal time loss.
Yeah, depending on the length of the category, it is easy to get yourself into a hole early, but so far these runners are looking really sharp.
Yep. It's 448 bombs and 451 bombs.
Those are really solid times.
That's good.
Yeah,
like both of those times is kind of like around my average. So.
That's real fast. That's wonderful. We got Bomb Terizo here. MJ having a terrific fight. Look at that. Look at that finish. Pat's got unfortunately gonna have to do one more round here.
Yep. MJ making it look easy.
Nothing average about MrGuyAverage. I've said it. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face.
That's so true. Yeah. All right. Beautiful Alcatraz.
That looks really good. Oh, Fat Scott with a little bit of trouble on Alcatraz, but gets it on the second try. Very nice recovery.
Yep. Nice and quick.
MJ to Terminator here. This is an interesting strategy here to kind of jump into the E-Tank and just zipping underneath those waivers. That's really nicely done.
Oh, he got hit. Whoa.
Oh, he did get hit. Did he get hit by one of the waivers through the door?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah, he only ended up taking 2 hits here going down. The Pirates from them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
looks like
actually saved 10 health.
So
it probably won't matter, but like it's pretty neat.
It could. It very well could.
Yeah, but definitely the chance that it could. It's like it might.
So we did see Fat Scott.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I insist. I insist.
Yeah, I think we were about to say the same thing. That
you do it. Take it.
Go for KPDR as well.
Absolutely. It's like a thumbprint, you know, what they decide to do during those pirates. That decides what boss they'll face first, and the overall route, pretty much.
Yep. So, yeah, I can definitely help out again with comms now that I'm done eating.
That's code for pipe down, Hockey. I want to say something.
No, you're good.
I'm just messing.
Yeah, I was wolfing down some popcorn chicken.
Ooh, good choice.
Taiwanese place.
Love that.
Yeah, the what was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess the drop doesn't really matter too much from I forgot what those bugs names are, like those the big fly looking guys.
I think those are Rios.
That's it. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
I ask this question like every other week. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah. I can never remember the ones in Cathedral, the ones that kind of swoop down from the ceiling.
I forgot them too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like I said, Chad will help us out for sure.
Oh my gosh. Enemy names in like all the Metroid games, I'm always so bad with them.
Yeah, they're just sometimes a bunch of gobbledygook, but I know at least one other Super Metroid speedrunner that I know has the poster on their wall with all the enemy names. But it's a nice reference, especially for commentary, which neither of us have, unfortunately. But that's okay, because the real star of the show, rather than the enemies and their goofy names, is these two runners.
Yep.
If you're just joining us here on SpeedGaming 2, this is phatscott25 versus MrGuyAverage. Any percent action here in the opening race, best of 3. Super Metroid multi-category tournament. Both runners doing KPDR, so they are heading to Grade's Warehouse here, Ryan.
Yep. Which means they can't break the glass tube on the first pass.
They sure can't, but we may see, going back the other way, may see an Alpha Spark after they go down into their first Norfair dip for item collection.
Was so clean from NDA.
Yeah, that was blazing fast. He's really building on his lead here. Phatscott, unfortunately, has made a couple of little minor flubs, little minor mistakes, and MGA is definitely capitalizing.
Yeah, Phatscott with a nice entry as well.
So it's going to take stuff like that, and maybe a couple mistakes from MGA for Phatscott to close the gap here early.
Yeah. And yeah, ammo looking fine for MGA, so shouldn't have to worry on that front with Kraid. So Phatscott went for a farm to drop, a missile drop.
Nice.
So I guess probably wanted it for insurance in case he messes up the opener here.
It can be difficult. So neither of the wow, perfect from MGA, but notice neither runner really using kind of that bomb setup next to the door. But lag reduction strat from MGA, none from Phatscott here, but going with the traditional 4 supers, very nice.
And yeah, he got it.
Nicely done. So both runners with their Varia suits now, 50% damage reduction plus protection from superheated rooms down there in Norfair. So that is where they'll be heading next for the first of 2 visits. And yeah, shout outs to Kevnastics, the sweeps, as it were. We'll be seeing those in a moment here. But my favorite part, Ryan, about Upper Norfair, our good friend Twinmo calls it the shopping center. Because the shopping mall, I should say, because you go down to Business Center, you get to buy all these items for free. BOGO deals. Oh, now this is an interesting wrinkle here. This is Phatscott grabbing the janitor's closet E-tank from Kraid's warehouse. Yeah. Extra assurance of survival.
Yeah, so I guess it's for Phantoon in particular. I could be wrong on that, but that's my guess anyway.
Yeah, Phantoon is very, very tricky, even in this category, even though you do have the Varia suit and at least 2 E-tanks when you take on Phantoon. Still a very difficult boss, especially to do optimally.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm trying to think if he'll... Or yeah, it could also just be like surviving like Mother Brain for like extra safety too.
No, for sure.
I completely blanked on that for some reason. Like, oh, I'm just going for PV attempts. I gotta run the
Gotta 3-tank it. My goodness. Yeah, 3-tank, as Ryan said, 3-tank's the minimum for this category to survive Mother Brain 2's Rainbow Beam. And we did see a little high 5 there right outside high jump, grabbing those energy tanks.
Yep.
High jump, an essential item for success, regardless of the route in any percent. But when paired with this next item, the speed booster, that's when things really get exciting.
Absolutely. Nice topside rising tide so far from MG.
Oh! That cheeky little D-boost at the end, it's just so swag.
Yep.
And
I like that charge shot strat for Bubble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, went for the D-boost off the waiver, but didn't get it. But the snipe with that charge shot on a King Keg is very, very nice.
Yep. Avoiding the RNG of him, like, spamming attacks as you're climbing. So, it can be annoying to get around.
No doubt about it. So MGA, the first to get to the speed booster, that's going to allow not only faster movement speed, but also utilize a trick called the Shine Spark. What sort of utility does that have in this run, Ryan?
Oh, the Shine Spark?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah, and for this route too, you get to see the cool stuff like, yeah, like Ocean Fly, the Alpha Spark. I love those sparks, but
oh, me too.
Haven't gotten to do them in a while. It's been grinding like Phantoon first routes.
Yep.
I'm trying to get back into Hundo soon, so I get to do it.
Plenty of sparks in there. We may be seeing Hundo in this best of 3. It's
awesome.
definitely still on the table.
Yeah, I would definitely love to like take notes if they do end up racing that category.
Oh, for sure.
Always can learn something, so would be dope. But it's a long category though, so.
Oh yes. Yeah. How many items do you have to get all? Well, how many items do you have to pick up in Hundo? Yes.
Exactly.
Just go get all of them. And there are many. There's 100 of them. Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Wake up and smell the coffee hockey. Love that single chamber deboost there from phatscott. So another little high five here at the double chamber, grabbing the wave beam. But MGA setting a really nice pace here early.
Yep. I had a train of thought about this room, but I actually forgot already.
Oh, about
yeah.
bubble?
Yeah, not to spam. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to spam shots, because like it's like open the bottom door or like easily miss one of those novas and like get hit. Or Silva, sorry. Yeah, get hit and lose time. But yeah, MGA like did a pretty like standardly clean though.
Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen KPDR that I forgot that you get ice at the very end. So it's gonna be delayed gratification on that BOGO beam deal, but
yeah,
rest assured we will be grabbing it eventually.
Right? Yeah, traditionally, skipping ice and ideally not getting Spazer as well.
No, for sure.
Comes off the sport.
Oh!
I should have said anything.
But that D boost, that's really nice in the following room, straight into Red Tower here. I think that's as close as you could get to not getting Alpha Spark. Like, it's just only have 180 frames to work with.
Yep. Yeah, I think commentators. Yo, that kind of uppercut strat is actually like kind of hard to do up Red Tower.
It's super hard. I give MJ a lot of credit for attempting it. It can be a little finicky.
And that's not like the true uppercut, like the what you do in Batcave, but I don't know the name of the just called it that because it looks similar. Oh, no,
for sure. phatscott though with an Alpha Spark, that was very swag.
Yep. Thank you for delivering. Yeah, so you have to like hold a shot and like release it at the top to shoot out the block and then down. Yeah, like phatscott did.
Oh my! That was really something. Oh, what a blistering pace now from phatscott. Definitely trying to close the gap with MGA after MGA widened it considerably down in Norfair.
Yeah, kind of looks like MGA is running away with it, but there's still a lot of run left.
Oh yeah. But that was as far as Red Tower into Hellway, now into Alpha PBs. That's 3 exceptional rooms there from phatscott. And some uncharacteristic mistakes from MGA here, kind of bonking the ceiling here outside mode, and also getting stuck in a Samus Muncher in Alpha PBs. So this might be just what phatscott needs to close the gap and get... Whoa! Got to go back. Oh my goodness! Got to go back and redo the Shine Spark here.
It's like almost getting close to a lead change.
Very close.
But yeah, he I'm not sure if he missed breaking spin or if he missed breaking spin or just was too late executing the spark. I wasn't 100% paying attention.
I'm not sure either. But phatscott with a very nice moat spark here, going to go into West Ocean Spark. So, but just 1 room, or 2 rooms behind MGA right now.
Yeah, and pretty short room too.
I'll say. But Fantoon can be the great equalizer, Ryan, of these patterns. Who knows how they work?
Yep. RNG could definitely be a lead change at this point.
God, I just love that little that speedball into the Ghidorah here to face Fantoon. Look at this for both these runners, Ryan. Oh my goodness.
All right, for those in chat that do that speedball strat, are you a 3-tapper or a 2-tapper?
That's a great question. So we do see, yep, MJ going for the X Factor strategy here, has just wave beam selected and rewarded with a fast pattern here.
Whoa, sorry.
Oh. Wow.
There are technical issues on phatscott's side, so unsure what the pattern was.
My goodness, was that a fast fight though from MGA?
I'm gonna guess phatscott.
It's possible.
Third round.
Oh Oh, reward with the fast to be able to finish him off here. Nicely done.
Very nice. But yeah, that giving MGA a bit of a larger lead now.
Yeah, just like some rubber banding here early. Like just when phatscott thinks he's caught up, MGA just comes up with something spectacular like that Fantoon fight.
Yep. On-screen X Factor. It's beautifully executed. Getting another fast as well.
Yeah. All right, attic can be a very difficult room, but the KPDR strategy is also pretty cool here with the shines. Oh, going with the speed keep, the little blue, temporary blue from MGA to kill all those enemies and unlock the door. Saves the crash animation and a little bit of health for bowling.
Yep. So cool.
Yeah, I have such a soft spot in my heart for KPDR. It's just such an interesting category. I mean, so is PRKD, don't get me wrong. Like, I like both, but I could never pick just one.
Fair. Yeah, you can see why like people like really popular like running this route compared to Fantoon first.
It's like I think at the highest levels it's 42s are possible, which is just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, right.
But what also boggles the mind is phatscott with an amazing recovery there in attic. Went for the same strat as MGA. Just had to kill an atomic at the very end there. Decent health going into bowling here.
Looks like he's gonna have to damage boost through bowling.
It's worth remembering too that like phatscott doesn't necessarily have to pick up the Botoon E-Tank, whereas MGA definitely will have to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Good point.
Of course, it's a wash if they both pick it up. But
yeah, and right before Fantoon, it was like getting like fairly close too, despite that. Scott having that extra E-Tank too.
For sure.
So yeah, that is a good point.
So I'm curious to see what the runners do with the rest of this run as they pick up their gravity suits. Next on the docket will be Meridia, and that means a trip to go face Dragon and pick up the space jump and the plasma beam. So the full beam combination for these runners, maximum damage output.
Yeah, well, they don't have ice yet, but
oh, that's true. Yeah, how can I forget again? Twice in the same race.
I also forgot until seconds before I said that, honestly.
Oh man.
I was like, oh yeah, they gotta like, probably take like lower route to go to lower Norfolk later on.
For sure, take that so-called southern route. Yep. Oh, welcome to the human race, Hockey and Ryan.
Yes, sir. And yeah, particle boost. Yeah, that is actually pretty hard. Hard to get with high jump as well.
Oh, no question. Like enemy and especially particle deboost are so much harder than like a static, like a spike deboost.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to like aim yourself like to get hit there with the combination of having speed booster and high jump like at that point. Second time that you're there.
Just kind of flings you into the top of the screen, just unceremoniously, I guess.
Pretty much. That's a rough mistake from MGA. Yeah.
That is. That's tough.
Kind of got the hard part and then missed the easier part, which is also more punishing, unfortunately.
Right, you are, Ryan. I'm a little bit concerned here with MGA's health. I'm not super concerned, but I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, if he gets hit twice by Batu, that could be.
So I'm gonna have to be extra careful here, setting up for likely some sort of X Factor. He does have power bombs selected.
Yeah. The other issue is that if he gets hit once, then health bomb would
also sure. That's an excellent point. Okay, so a little D factor setup here. Gets all 4 particles to land. Good pattern.
Yeah.
Be careful, MGA. Oh!
Yeah, he backed up.
Patience.
But yeah, normally you would just like take a hit and kind of like take a hit, or maybe like Kago like through him, and then like just keep blasting him.
No, for sure. No, Yahtzee, but I did say, did he skip the drops? I think he did.
No.
Oh, I guess I completely missed getting them.
Yeah, no.
Not any supers in it, unfortunately.
He got 3 supers. It was really lucky.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he had no supers when he killed Batu.
I am just riding the struggle bus today, apparently. But hey, I know that one. That's full happy. That's pretty. Hey, phatscott got it in 1 round too. Oh my goodness. Crowd goes wild.
And 4 supers too.
Sick. Oh my gosh. So phatscott winning the resource battle here, except for power bombs, but surely he can get some more of those. But really only needs 1 for this opener here against Dragon. We do have MGA facing Dragon here, looking for that rain dance or the more traditional 1-2. But let's see what happens.
Lower leg one.
Solid opener.
Yeah, looking good.
No full halfy, unfortunately, for phatscott. MJ looking to finish off Dragon. Oh, just a bit too high.
Oh, so I think some of the particles did miss. I actually looked at his TV wrong, or his capture wrong. Because yeah, he shot a lot of missiles and then like super.
For sure. Does finish off Dragon with a missile to the belly. So not great HP at the end of that fight, but survives. Lives to fight another day.
Yeah, I think he didn't try to go for the spike suit after he failed it once because his health was
no, for sure.
I think he wouldn't have gone into health bomb if he tried one more time. I guess he didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, certainly can't fault him for that. phatscott looking to finish this off. Lands another spark. Will he land the missiles? Oh! Amazing.
Yeah, he was loaded, so he was able to back that up just fine.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh my gosh, he left behind 2 supers.
Ah! Go back and get him. If only. Can you imagine how much different this game would be if drops were like survived screen transitions like that? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know what ramifications that would have. I don't want to open Pandora's box here.
Yeah, could there be a chance for like optimizations? I wonder. In like some specific rooms.
Maybe. MJ's so close to getting that plasma spark. That is such an elusive trick in this category.
Impossible trick.
So hard. I was watching, it was Sloters versus Stachio Cat, and they both got it. I was like, I've never even seen one in a race, let alone both runners getting it.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah, I like the plasma room strats, like some of the more optimal ones.
I feel like there's a ton of them. They get so interesting. I think Sisream also has a really interesting one that's been picked up by some runners. Oh, here we go, phatscott. Oh, so close. Like you said, impossible trick. Cannot be done.
I bet people in chat make like, come on, Ryan. It's not that hard. Oh, yo, that super snipe on that bottom door as well. Green door is really hard to hit. But MGA just getting it like pretty easy.
Making it look easy. Setting a really nice pace here. Not to take anything away from phatscott. phatscott's had a solid run too, but MGA is just flying right now.
I see people like practice that door shot like a crazy amount, and
I believe it.
And we'll like miss it a lot too. Like people will miss it a lot in practice.
Or it's because the super just comes out so fast as a projectile. Like it's very easy to miss that diagonal.
Yep. Played it pretty safe on the green gate there.
Yeah. Oh, phatscott getting it too. Very nicely done.
And yeah, oh yeah, phatscott also, yeah, he went for the 4th tank as well after Batsu.
True that.
He did not attempt to go for Yahtzee at all.
That's okay. I don't take it personally. Oh, MGA, no!
Oh, that is brutal.
Oh my.
Dude. Yeah,
Dust
that's
it.
another. Oh, sorry. Yep.
Hey, dust yourself off and try again. Just put it behind you. It didn't happen.
Oh my god, that's actually tragic that happened.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh
those
my
big
gosh.
like room reset mistakes are they're really frustrating to happen because it's like how to like backtrack too.
I'm sure. And also, I keep forgetting, like, technically Ridley Tank is still on the table here for MGA if Lower North Fair is just a complete you-know-what show.
Yep.
Survivability during the escape, I think, is a little bit different in this category compared to Fantoon First.
Yeah. Definitely a lot easier, and there's like a lot of safeties you can take as well that don't like massively lose time as well.
No, for sure. I'll set up for a little moonfall here in the crumble room. Oh, it's cursed again, MJ. I'm sorry.
No, that was cool.
But phatscott just nipping at the heels right now. Just a little couple rooms behind. And these can be pretty fast rooms. MGA blowing past the Nutella refill right there on his way to
Oh my god, I never heard the room named that.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's
I like it.
That's old lore. Into the chronic boost room.
Yeah, I love chronic boost.
Love it. Very nicely done.
It's clean.
But this is where the run really starts, right, Ryan? Lower North Fair.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely not like a Fantoon First, at least. So it's like, in a way, I think it feels cathartic to like go through it in this route.
Just come down here and just blow the heck out of everything in your way. Chronic boost for phatscott as well as MGA setting up to do fast pillars. Oh, I spoiled it again.
Yeah, that's so common to happen, like particularly. So I feel for phatscott on that.
MGA choosing to reset the room instead of using power bombs. Only has 4.
Yep.
So this is a heads-up play to manage his resources, but it's also going to allow phatscott to close the gap even more.
Exactly.
Oh my! Oh, look at this from MGA. Oh my gosh. That is so sick.
Nice stunting.
Oh my gosh. The gold pirate staircase. I don't even know. We'll see how phatscott. A little more of a traditional play here.
Yep.
But still, nice results all the same. Ryan, you're a seasoned any percent runner. What goes through your mind when you get down here to Lower North Fair, regardless of what category you're running?
Oh man. Okay, for KVDR, I'm like, all right. I'm thinking like, all right. I wanna have a. I always just want to have a good Ridley fight. It's like the big thing, and also the metal pirates. I feel with the plasma strats is like so easy to screw up. So I'm like often like hyper focused on trying not to like mess up, like particularly that, because it can be so easy to just like kind of fumble, and then it can be annoying to pick up the pieces afterwards.
I got you, yeah.
Yeah, for Fantoon First route, yeah, it's like surviving, getting to Ridley, and then also like, yeah, just trying to not like blow it on Ridley. Like make sure to not get grabbed, make sure to not get like fainted by your like early swoops and stuff like that. But, for MGA, this is probably just gonna go really fast on Ridley. Yeah, there it is.
It's already over. But so MGA is a Ridley fight ahead of phatscott here, and we saw so like you talked about plasma strats against metal pirates. We saw absolute textbook from MGA. I missed it for Fat Scott, unfortunately.
Yeah, let's see what he did.
I'm sure it was quite fast, though, considering he's only a fight behind. But yes, chat saying you can do Ridley that fast? Question mark, question mark. Yes, you can. With this beam combination, it is a 20-shot fight, 900 damage per charge shot, 18,000 HP for Ridley. If you want to throw some supers in here, you can. You don't have to. But they do work out to a 3-to-2 ratio. 3 supers for every 2 charge shots. Because Ridley takes double damage. And both Ridleys are dead, just like that. Gone. It's over.
Yep.
G4 time.
Yeah, give dang, I'm trying to like guess how far ahead MG is, but I think it's like maybe like 40 seconds.
I got you.
I don't know, half a minute maybe. Like really
maybe.
hard.
Maybe Upper Norfair elevator might be the, if I remember to mentally jot down the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, G4 is a good litmus test too.
Alright, get back up to Fat Scott.
Very nicely done. And gets the wasteland speedball. Oh my gosh. So chat asking, supers would do less damage than the beam combo. Yes, 1 super against Ridley does 600. This beam combination, charge, plasma, ice, wave, does 900 per shot. So for every 3 supers, that's the equivalent to 2 beam shots. But supers have higher DPS, but they're also very valuable for Torian, so you don't want to waste them against Ridley with this beam combo.
So based off of certain landmarks I was looking at, it seems MG8's ahead by about 43 seconds.
Wow, that was an excellent guess. Price is Right rules. You are the closest bidder, Ryan.
Closest bidder without going over.
That's right.
Price is Right, baby.
Yes.
So safe 3 Musketeers room. And also reduce lag by exterminating all of them.
With impunity, with prejudice.
Yep. Those guys are jerks. They've killed many a run for many runners. So.
Okay, so I did see the time at the bottom of the elevator, but top of the elevator is 36:07 for MGA.
All right. And yeah, so. Oh my god, I was thinking, oh, they gotta go to Dragon now. Oh my gosh. My brain.
The last time I played this category, Ryan, I got to this part, and MGA is doing the correct thing, which is going up through Meridia back to Red Tower. And I just kept going left past the tube, and I got pretty much back to Red Tower, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn around, go the right way.
It's like, wait, where am I going?
It's just a full tour of the planet Zebes from start to finish.
Oh my god.
Beautiful mock ball there from MGA into the Red Tower, making it back to Criteria. And I didn't look at the darn time again. Oh, we have to use G4. That's okay. No. Just having too much fun out here, Ryan.
Right?
Become derelict in my duties.
Yep. Still a bit of a lead for MGA. He's certainly like more than a failed baby skip ahead at this point. I think if like 2 major mistakes happen from MGA, then it close the gap. So it's like certainly not over.
So I think baby skip is what, like 35 seconds or so, or
about right.
Okay. So it's awfully close. Oh, this came to a crashing halt there, unfortunately for MGA here in Terminator. But still got it. Just gonna blow away all these green pirates on the way to G4. This is new construction. This is Mother Brain's condominium complex here.
I've never heard that one before.
just so out of pocket.
Okay, so it's 37.57 for the G4 entry.
All right, I am gonna burn a hole in my monitor by staring at Fat Scott's screen now. I'm not missing this time, not twice.
Hey, don't shoot lasers by accident.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what a beautiful strat from Fat Scott through the parlor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I've heard some people call it what the GBA Metroid runners community calls it. Space boost.
Space boost, yeah.
Yeah, like with the speed booster plus space jump. But when I ask SM runners about space boost, they're usually confused. So I don't know if it's a term. All right.
We got it.
All right, you can definitely say the time.
What was MGA's time?
He was 37:57.
37:57, and phatscott was like 38:43, 42.
I think so.
Okay, so yeah, about 45 seconds.
Yep. So still kind of a sizable lead that could easily shrink as well.
It could.
But at this point, it seems like MGA's game to lose.
It definitely is. Oh, be careful, MGA. Gotta shake that Metroid loose. That's how, yeah. This is how it begins.
Yeah, his ammo is looking good so far, but since he's doing single kills, then okay, yeah, he's still got like 1 super per kill. So
that was as good a Metroid 3 room as I think you'll ever see. That was just blazing fast.
Yeah, they're fast and like solid drops as well.
I'll say.
Alright, and yeah, full ammo, so looking good.
So pretty much a set of Metroid rooms apart, these runners.
Yeah.
phatscott off to a really nice pace here in Metroid Room 1.
Yeah, and additionally, MGA with 1 less tank, so like, you know, Mother Brain could still be the decider too.
She definitely could. So MGA gonna be setting up for baby skip, going with a traditional anti-clockwise strategy here.
Anti-clockwise. Yeah, I guess counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, same thing.
Oh, it gets it just fine, no problem.
All right, 73 jumps. Get over the baby.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. It's like 5 or something.
I think optimally it can be done with 4.
Yeah.
And then 3 for the Stachio, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. You always do. I love you for it.
Somebody come in here with the well, actually.
Yeah. Make sure to push the glasses up the nose.
Alright, a little bit of trouble with the Zeb skip, but still like relatively fast.
Yeah, now has 48 energy to spare. There's not a ton. But this is a fast fight. In fact, Scott also getting baby skip here.
Yeah, so if he gets like a 3-piece combo from like onion rings, this could decide the game. So that it's a bit scary for MGA.
For sure. Yeah, I agree with Kevin Essex in chat. phatscott has done a terrific job keeping up with MGA. MGA is one of the fastest to ever run this category. Yep. Bear that in mind.
Yeah, it's not an SRC and a lot of like other side categories that is like generally around like in the top 10. So MGA is well seasoned like throughout this game. All right, and Mother Brain down. Took 1 hit from a bomb, but aside from that, like not really much trouble, it seemed.
No, for sure. But definitely like kind of like a whew kind of moment there after that bomb hit and seeing the catch-up phase, then the end of the catch-up phase. So not bad at all from MGA.
Definitely a little like Mother Brain 2 fight apart.
I'm also peeping in the race time chat. phatscott was -26 into G4.
Hey.
Puts him on almost a 45 pace. And it's already through Mother Brain 2. Way to go, phatscott.
69.
Yep. Another message from phatscott. Got past Mother Brain 2. Guaranteed personal best today. Hot damn.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, he says guaranteed, but still got the escape. Hold on.
You'll have the escape. It ain't over till Samus is on the ship. Many people have said it. Many more will.
We've seen things happen.
We sure have. But was not expecting to see. I was not expecting both runners to be into the baby cutscene at the same time. It's really impressive for both of them.
Got some action from MGA now. See his timer's red.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Oh my god. Yeah, MGA, what the heck? Oh, that's funny.
Should just lose by default since at least
My goodness. Technically, Fat Scott coming to this race is the higher seed. So in their group in Group B.
Oh, cool. So this is like average times better for the qualifier?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, because yeah, when I was trying to like look up their PVs, at least on SRC for across the categories, it seemed like yeah, MGA was ahead. And all the ones where Fat Scott had
For sure.
Yeah, I think their closest gap was like GT Classic.
Gotcha.
About like 48 seconds.
Well, that's pretty close. Especially in a volatile category like GTC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know it's like the shortest one out of all of them, but also like, oh man, it's so easy to bleed so much time in like some spots in GT Classic.
For sure.
Yeah. As he said, it's volatile. So.
Yep. All right, so MGA into the parlor, about to bring this one home.
No animals. We don't do that.
We do not do that. Fat Scott's on the escape right now, but MGA will be finishing in first place with an official race time of 45:14. GG's to MGA.
All right, game on game one. Yeah, now Fat Scott's turn for the. It'll be a beaky spurt.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he lined it up a little bit. Understandable. Like you don't want to like blow a PB to
No,
that.
for sure. Especially on something like a climb spark.
Definitely have been there. People in the community told me it was
Oh my goodness. So going by official race time, Fat Scott finishes in second with a 46:01, but gets a PB sub 46, the first 45 for Fat Scott, 45:58. GG's.
Yo, let's go. Hey, congrats, Fat Scott. Yeah, progress is always cool. Personal improvement.
No, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, super dope. And still have no idea what game 2 is gonna be, but
Well, I have I just clicked on the inertia link. We've it has been decided by MGA will be GT Classic.
yes, sir.
Coming your way right here on Speed Gaming 2. We're just gonna take a short break.
Yep.
But be here or be square.
Yo, got the short categories on deck.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty chill. But yeah, so yeah, if you need to get water or take a pee break or anything, everybody, we'll see you in a bit.